The tourism industry becomes increasingly competitive with time. To keep up with the ever-changing trends and social standards, there have been several aspects of tourism that are crucial for tourists to cater to their needs, preferences, and interests. From amenities such as hotels and resorts, convenient transportation services, tour packages, and guides. The tourism industry is growing broader by providing unique travel experiences to tourists. The tourism sector is divided into numerous primary segments, each of which focuses on a particular aspect of the travel experience. These divisions include accommodation, tours, hotel, tourism services, F&B, attraction, transportation, business tourism sectors, recreation, travel services, food services, cruise, event and conference.
Hello, I'm Jens Kelsey Anton Lacson, and today I'm going to tackle one of the 8 sector of tourism, and that's food and beverages. So, we all know food is not just a meal, it's an experience in the world of tourism. The food and beverages sector plays a crucial role in shaping unforgettable journeys. From street vendors, fine dining, and local cuisine offers a taste of culture, tradition, and history. Everybody tells a story connecting travelers to the heart of destiny. Food tourism are more than just a tasting dishes. They're about discovering the soul of places. It's where curiosity meets flavor and where travelers find a new adventure with every dishes. High-end restaurants offer a fusion of local ingredients with global techniques, creating a culinary masterpiece that leave a lasting impression, and it's not just about the food. Beverages too, and it is the key part of the experience, whether it's savoring cup of locally brewed coffee or enjoying a cocktail with a bit. These moments make traveler memories sweeter, but beyond the taste, it's the people and the stories behind the local food that really enrich the experience. Sharing a meal is about sharing culture, and it's through these connections the traveler gain deeper understanding of the places they visit. In the world of tourism, the food and beverages sector is feast for the senses. So the next sector of tourism is the accommodation. So accommodation as a tourism sector is defined as location where tourists can rest and revive through their travels or stay within a destination. So dito nag-i-stay or nagpapahinga yung mga tourists while they're in tourist destination. So usually in our tourism experience, when we think about accommodation, the first thing we think about are hotels or Airbnb, and that is true. However, when we talk about accommodation, it goes beyond just hotels, and we'll talk about the different and wide range of accommodation that are available in tourist destination. So first, we have fully or partially serviced accommodation such as hotels and motels. So when we say that a certain hotel is fully serviced, so meron siyang breakfast, buffet, and also a pool or spa, and there are other room services that are available for the specific area. For the comfort of the one thing in that are a while or he or she is in the tourist destination, of course, but a partially serviced, these are accommodation of these hotels or motels that do not have the complete package of the stayed up you would expect in a more complex or more high-end hotel. So going down the range of accommodation, we also have a self-catering accommodation such apartments. So dito naman yung mga nag-i-stay yung mga turista but they don't have room services here. They probably don't have toiletries here. So you have to bring your own toiletries. They don't serve food either. So it's really just a place to stay. So syempre this apartment accommodation for a low budget touristic.
Hotels are the most popular form of accommodation for tourists, and the hotel industry is fundamentally linked to the tourism industry. However, the reason for seeking hotel services are numerous. A person may choose to stay at a hotel as part of a vacation or retreat. Hotels provide paid lodgings for guests, aside from beds and other essential facilities, food and sometimes entertainment for the travelers. The services they provide could differ quite significantly. Next is transportation. The transportation industry ensures tourist comfort, movement, and safety. Services in this sector are based on the modes of transportation utilized by visitors, which includes air, land, air, and water. Some examples of transportation services include air carriers, cruise lines, rail operation, motor services, taxi cab operation, and more. Next is the travel services. The travel services sector consists of complex web of connection between a wide range of suppliers. It includes businesses and functions that help with planning and booking aspects of the visiting experience. Some examples are travel agencies, online travel agencies, tour operators, destination marketing organization, and other organizations.
Next sector that we will be discussing is the food service sector. This is considered one of the most important sectors as it contributes greatly to the overall experience of a vacation of a tourist. And because as humans, one of our basic needs, of course, is food. Some examples of food service is catering and restaurant. So on some travel packages that a consumer may avail, already inclusive of round-trip tickets, accommodations, and of course food. So some people may choose to avail food services for their convenience. Not more different than the other sectors, there are of course areas to improve that we have noted for this sector. First, offering healthier food options to be aware of the needs and personal requests of some people that may have food allergies. Secondly, special deal offers may entice more tourists on availing food service packages. They may offer on accounts of kiddie meals, pensioner specials, or all-you-can-eat promos. And lastly, as the scope of tourism is continuously becoming broad, hospitality professionals can educate food tourists and help them enjoy a culinary-centric vacation. For the next sector of tourism, attractions are places of interest where tourists typically visit for entertainment, education, or even just sightseeing purposes. Attractions also have different kinds. Firstly, we have historical sites, which offer a glimpse into history of a certain place. Some examples are museums, churches, and cathedrals. Secondly, local activities which are unique to different areas. Some examples may include zip line, rock climbing, and scuba diving. Lastly, shopping to buy things, which are usually places to buy local delicacies and souvenirs. Adventure tourism and recreation are activities that clients would participate in order to experience a culture unique to the place. So, two categories are hard adventure and soft adventure. Hard adventures are activities which includes some risks and requires strenuous physical exertion from the tourists. So some example of this are scuba diving, zip lining, and skydiving. Meanwhile, soft adventures on the other hand are less risky, less strenuous, and requires little to no participation from the tourists.
Another sector in the tourism industry is what we call the business tourism. Basically refers to the travel of people with a perspective to the business deals and meetings. Target crowd are mostly professionals staying for conventions and often referred to as the corporate tourism. Tourism services refers to the following: Visitors and Recreational Information Center, exhibition, convention, and amusement complexes, heritage, tourism and cultural centers, animals and park and aquariums, guided tours and other educational services operated by local government for the benefits of tourism and visitors. The conference and event sector. Within the hospitality and tourism industry, there is an important segment that focuses on conference and events. This is a sector that includes meetings, expos, gathering, and special events.
Exploring these tourism sectors provides knowledge into the numerous factors that contributes to the industry's growth and sustainability. We hope you now have a better understanding or got some takeaways of our tourism sectors. If you have some questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.